Okay, we're on.
We're live? Awesome. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Coffee with Classy. We figured we'd bring you back up to the motorcycle showroom. You know what? We've seen everything down in the service department for a bunch of weeks in a row, just because it's so pretty down there. That's where all the fun stuff is. So, but we figured, heck, let's show you some motorcycles again. It is what we do. We basically not only do service and sell parts, we actually sell motorcycles as well. So, another little interesting thing, we did go over these a little bit, but I just want to remind everybody. We are a Royal Enfield dealer. You know what? This bike you're looking at right now is our last 650 GT Continental. Really nice bike, really fun bike. They're 650cc. What I love about them, they're basically whatever you want to do to these, you can make them your own. So pure motorcycling. Everybody knows what we do here at Classy Chassis is motorcycles only. The only motorcycles we deal in are companies that only build motorcycles. So Royal Enfield happens to be that, and there's some great engine upgrades, some great upgrades that everybody can do to these. You know, the nice thing is not only do we support you, we have factory trained technicians who have actually been to Milwaukee, that have been to Dallas, that have been trained by the guys at the factory, you know, which we can say, and the guys absolutely love them. We have still not had a warranty claim on a motor yet, right? Which we had some warranty claims on knick-knacky stuff like speedos and things like that, but on that motor, that thing is as solid as it comes. So, and like I said, I can't wait. I'll show you down here. This is our demo right here. Haley and I were just discussing. This one right here, don't mind the water bottles in the back. But this one here, we're going to put the S&S racing cams into. We're also going to put the S&S pipes on there. Might even be a little conversation of the new 800 kit to go on there as well. So really, really nice bikes. This is the Interceptor, so you can see it's a little more upright design as opposed to the Cafe Racer style. But like I got to tell you, the guys at Harris Performance knocked it out of the park on this one. So bringing over to these ones here. These things here, we get a lot of people who the Indian Heritage absolutely loves the single cylinders with that Royal Enfield sophisticated purr, that thump. This is their new bike. This does have that sophisticated purr, it does have that thump, but it doesn't have that shaking, that rattling. This bike is smooth as it comes. It's only a 350cc. The features on this bike for the price point on this bike are absolutely awesome. So again, if you know anybody who wants a smaller bike or wants to get into riding, 3-year warranty on both these bikes I showed you. They were really, you know, there's something that as pure motorcyclists you really have to appreciate and enjoy. You know, they're not going for, hey, let's get the new, actually I shouldn't say that, they do have the Tripper GPS on there, but they don't have the big watch a YouTube screen on it and stuff like that. So just really sophisticated simplicity is the way I look at it. Sorry, that's actually Zero's tagline, but we'll get there too. So the other bike this was our #1 seller this year, guys. Who knew that a Harley shop that specializes in horsepower, their best-selling bike was going to be a 400cc. These ones here, you guys who own the Harleys, who look at those little dirt trails and say, geez, I wish I had a bike. I'd spend about 8-9 grand on a bike that would take me down that trail. Well, these are them. 2-year warranty on these. If you get a chance, follow Itchy Boots. She'll show you what those bikes can actually do. So, but again, we do have a limited supply of these as well too. This is what we got for the end of the year, guys. So I want to let everybody know, I don't know if I said this already, but our goal was to be the #1 selling dealer and #1 selling Royal Enfield dealer in Ontario this year. Based on the fact we can't get any more bikes, looks like we might actually get there. And just so we're clear, we got some really good competition, not stiff competition, good competition with the folks at Old Vintage Cranks, Flying Squirrel in Toronto, Rockin' Wheels in Ottawa as well. Just the big old Royal Enfield family, we're all on one team, right? Anyway, back over here to the Zero motorcycles. When we picked these up in 2016, we knew we were going to be ahead of the curve. We didn't realize how far ahead of the curve, but Zero just released a new motorcycle this week. It was the FXE, so it's basically off the FX platform. This is Zero's #1 selling motorcycle because you can imagine how much fun that would be on the track. Again, excellent price point for an electric motorcycle, and if you want to beef it up a bit, get a little more speed, a little more power, you got the DSR, right? These are all demos, guys. You got to try it, all right? I'm a Harley guy. I got a 110 CVO Road Glide. I absolutely love it. Never getting rid of it, no matter what Charlene says. But at the end of the day, these things are so much fun to ride. I get the advantage of actually taking these out. This one here, this is one of their flagship bikes, the SRF, the SRS. These are sort of the leaders. but they're actually coming out with motorcycles for everyone. So it's really kind of cool that the motorcycle of the future is here to ride today. Come on out, guys, give them a try. Like I said, you don't have to buy one, but just give it a try. You know, if you've ever been in a Tesla, if you've ever been in an electric car, you love motorcycles, this is even better, right? And again, like I said, we're known for used Harleys, and we still got some. All right, so, oh, sorry, we're not done on the zeros. Yeah, those are great. But like I said, come give one a try. Also, like I said, the inventory is getting thin, but at the end of the day, we got bikes coming every day. That trade up, cash out promotion, with exception of a few people who weren't happy with what we gave them, what we offered them on for a value. Like I said, not every bike's going to be classy, not every bike's going to make the cut. Apologize to people who are offended about their buy value, but at the end of the day, it's what we do. We buy bikes for this much, sell it for this much. This is what we all live on over here. So, but like I said, there's some beautiful motorcycles here. The 2012 CBO, it actually went this week. We still have one Street Glide left, guys. That's our last Street Glide. Actually, we got one more coming in 2012. This is Bob. Bob, you got any fun stories about the bike show?
Not today.
Okay, we'll just come see Bob because he's always got some fun stories about the bike shows. But again, like I said, guys, we're having a great time here. Today, just remember, if you're going to pop in today, come into the main showroom here, just because they're doing the Sharp Rider training down there in the parking lot today. Absolutely fantastic course. Make sure that if you do want to do it, check out the calendar. The dates are in the calendar, or give us a call. We'll hook you up with Donna. Boy, she knows how to ride. Haley, did you have a great time doing that course?
Oh yeah, it's lots of fun.
It's
Yeah.
lots of fun. Absolutely. Yep. And at the end of it, you know you're going to end up being a better rider. So, also, it's phase 3. I guess COVID's over now, right? Actually, it's not exactly over. We still have to wear a mask inside, but a lot of the other restrictions have been lifted. Today, hopefully the weather holds off. We will do live music still. If it does hold off, we're going to make the call on that at about 10:30. But if the weather holds off, we'll have live music today. What did I forget? I think
The raffle.
Oh, geez, I did forget the raffle. You know what? Not only did I forget the raffle, I forgot to cut them up. So what we'll do on that, I'm not going to do a live draw because I'll show you what I do. Here, before I come back, let me show you what I do. I make the list and I cut up the little pieces, but I forgot to cut up the little pieces. So I'll cut up the little pieces. I'll post the winner in the comments below. We'll do that offline. Like I said, it's one of those things. It's a great day here because even though it's raining, you can still jump in the car and come play with motorcycles. Like I said, it's not like we have our best selection ever, but at the same time, we still got some of the best bikes in Ontario for you to own. So, hi Stevie, hi Leia. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. If you have any questions, actually, the other thing I wanted to mention before I go, I just realized last week I asked say, hey, where's everybody watching from? And I thought it was pretty cool. You know, we got Brantford, we got Brampton, we got Ajax, we got Algonquin. Then all of a sudden I look and I say, Louisiana. We got a guy from Louisiana watching. Now, there was a guy from Wisconsin we were putting to sleep, but he was still watching from Wisconsin, and I thought, holy crap, we're outside of Canada now. That's incredible. And then it blew my mind, we had a guy watching from Sweden. So thank you guys again. If you could mention where you're watching from, anybody who mentions where they're watching from, you go in the draw too. You don't even have to share it. But like I said, please share the video. Come on out and see us. Anything you need, give us a call. Like we have 3 phone lines, 6 people answering them. If we don't get through to you, that's the reason. There's 3 lines full right now, but like I said, leave a message. We'll get back to you as soon as we can. So thanks again, everybody, for your support this year, and keep it classy.